Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to 5 Minutes of Authenticity with Pritha. I am your host, Pritha Lal, and if you are visiting here for the first time, welcome. And if you have been here before, welcome back. Thank you so much for being here. I am an authenticity life coach, friends, and this is my space where I like to share reflections based on the experience I have of working with amazing individuals and the little bit of life experience of my own from family, friends, the environment, my communities, and the fact that I belong to two very different cultures. But more on that later. If you have been here before, then you know I like to pick a theme every month. And it seems obvious that given this is January, it's the new year, we should talk about resolutions. But no, let's not talk about resolutions. Let us instead focus on rooting. And why rooting? Well, because resolutions often demand a lot of action. They are loud. They come from a place of pressure sometimes, whether it's on ourselves or it's from the outside. Instead, let's start the year with something a little more inward, a little deeper exploration into ourselves, because roots are quiet. If you know, roots are underground. Rooting ourselves invites a kind of self awareness, and it's nice to begin the year being aware of ourselves a little bit more. They come with truth. They come with a core, unshakable wisdom. And the deeper we get into the roots, the stronger our resolutions become when we base them off of these. Right? So resolutions are very focused on behavior. Roots focus on identity. I was talking to my mom yesterday and trying to explain this difference to her. And I mentioned, say you wanted to start a resolution of reading every day. And that is a fantastic resolution. But if you haven't really gone in deeper to figure out what you want to read, why you want to read, how much time you want to spend, and how is it going to align with who you are, chances are you will stop reading by March, because you will not have established a connection. If you know a little bit about me, my coaching practice is called Be the Sequoia Coaching. And the reason I chose that name, actually my daughter helped me choose it, is because sequoia trees, if you're aware, grow very, very, very tall. And the reason they do is because they have extremely deep roots. And those roots grow wide, they are intertwined, they are deeply connected, and they form a huge network that is just below the surface but goes deep inside, that enables such trees to achieve the height and the longevity, if you will. They survive hundreds of years, the trees do. Resolutions, there's nothing wrong with them. They rely on willpower. Roots rely on alignment. So going back to reading, if you are not aligned to why you're going to read, your willpower will not sustain you for long, because you won't understand the need for spending 10 minutes every day on a particular book. Resolutions sometimes, especially given so much of stuff on social media, make us feel there's something wrong with us, that we need to fix something. Roots go back to what is true. So again, going back to reading, you want to read because you want to gain a particular skill or you want to gain a particular knowledge. That is something very true. Reading because I have to read makes you feel you were incompetent without reading. Okay, resolutions can feel rigid when they're imposed. Roots can be adaptive. Once you know why you're doing something, you've gone deep into your values, you can actually modify or adapt your resolutions and make it something that you're passionate about in life. Of course, resolutions look forward, which is wonderful. Roots look inward, and therefore they're very, very personal. There's an emotional layer with roots that come with the mindset of, instead of saying that I should be better, I should be doing this, I should be more like it, it's more about self-compassion. What do I need to do? What is nourishing me? What have I been avoiding? What will make me feel better about myself? What part of me wants to be seen? What part of me wants to be heard? Once we have gotten back into these kind of questions, our resolutions make a lot more sense. And so once we make that paradigm shift, which is the basis of why I've chosen rooting into ourselves as a theme, is because instead of saying, I need to work out more, our narrative is, I am someone who loves and honors my body. Instead of saying, I need to stop people pleasing, which is something we all do, the narrative is, I am someone who values my energy and I know what I bring to the table. Instead of saying, I need to be more productive at work and churn out 500 projects or make sure I answer 60 emails by the end of the day, the narrative for you or for ourselves is that I am somebody who works from a place of clarity. Because I want to be clear with my actions. It's not a matter of urgency, it is a matter of priority and clarity for myself. Okay, so I will have a reflection tool this time for every month that I have an episode, and you are welcome to go check that out. It's going to be available on my website and also on my social media pages, with things that will hopefully help you continue to ask these questions and answer them and find reasons why you want to be rooting into yourself. So, friends, I hope you enjoyed that first glimmer of rooting in the first episode for January. We will be back with more, and I will look forward to your feedback and thoughts and anything else you want to share on any of the portals where you listen or interact with the podcast. Until next time, this is Pritha wishing you all a wonderful, wonderful January. It seems like sometimes it has 500 days, but we will overcome and we will have a fantastic year ahead.